All right. Welcome everyone to today's session. I'm representatives from the Chinese Consulate General in Melbourne, from the China Foreign Trade Centre, Canton Fair officials, ACBC Victoria President Matthew Schofield, our honoured exhibitors and welcome guests. A warm welcome to you all. 大家好，很感谢大家都来参与今天特别重要的活动。My name is Zach Eggleston, Events, Projects and Communications Manager at the Australia-China Business Council in Victoria. I'll be playing the role of MC today in place of ACBC Victoria CEO Virginia Birrell, who unfortunately has COVID and is resting in isolation. I do wish her well. As is customary in Australia, I will begin today by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we meet. I am here in Wurundjeri Woiwurrung lands, and I acknowledge the traditional owners from all localities around Australia where our audience may be, and pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging, and particularly any who may be on the call today. Now, we have a busy schedule of eminent speakers to get through today, so I won't waste too much time. Today's session will serve as an information session to the China Import and Export Fair, otherwise known as the Canton Fair. Among information on the fair, you will hear from key representatives from the Australia-China Economic Relationship, including ACBC Victoria President Matthew Schofield, from the Consulate General for the PRC in Melbourne, Ms. Zhang Meizhen, Manager of the International Communication Department of the China Foreign Trade Centre, Caibo, and Honorary President of the National Foreign Trade Transformation and Upgrading Industrial Base in Zhuhai, Guangdong, Ms. Zhang Meizhen. Guests will also hear from a range of the fair's leading exhibitors to provide an understanding of the range and quality of displayed products. I'll introduce these a little later on, but a reminder that a copy of the agenda and company profiles has been sent out to everyone via email and will also be included in the chat. On that note, please feel free to put any questions during today's session into the chat box, and we will get to these at the end. To begin this session, I'd like to now welcome Matthew Schofield to provide opening remarks. Matthew is the President of the Australia-China Business Council Victoria and will be introducing a new initiative to promote stronger connection between Australia and China, the ACBC Green Channel. Matthew, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Zach. Good afternoon and good morning to our friends in China and Perth. And thank you for joining today's information session. My name is Matthew Schofield and I am the President of the Australia-China Business Council Victoria. You are all here because you have a vested interest, be it import or export, goods or services, SME or large-scale corporate, or you may simply be looking to learn more about one of the most significant trade fairs in China. We welcome you all. To explore these opportunities, ACBC Victoria is proud to host a group of eminent speakers, and I would like to begin by officially welcoming Ms. Zhang Meizhen, Consul from the Commercial Office of the Consulate General for the People's Republic of China in Melbourne, Caibo, Manager of the International Communication Department of the China Foreign Trade Centre, Ms. Zhang Meizhen, Honorary President of National Foreign Trade Transformation and Upgrading in Zhuhai, Guangdong, as well as a select group of the Canton Fair's high quality exhibitors, including Gree Electric, Guangdong Rural Electronics, and more. I would also like to thank Lily Liu, International VIP Service Executive of International Communication Department of China Foreign Trade Centre, for her work in bringing this session together. Thank you, Lily, much appreciated. The Australia-China Business Council remains committed to the Australia-China bilateral economic relationship through a variety of works, including this event today, exemplifying the complementarity and long-standing history of our two economies. China is Australia's #1 export market, our largest source of international students, our most valuable trading partner, tourism market, a major source of foreign direct investment, and our largest agricultural goods market. Our merchandise exports to China alone were worth $145 billion in 2020, just 2% short of the 2019 peak, despite the downturn caused by the pandemic and ongoing trade disputes. While acknowledging these added sort of complexities of the global trade market due to COVID-19 and flow-on tensions to bilateral trade, relationships and travel, the ACBC is actively identifying new and mutually beneficial platforms for engagement to build the economies of both nations. The ACBC Green Channel is one such initiative. Focused on improving opportunities for success in bilateral trade and investment, the Green Channel, put into action through a net zero working group, is a framework designed to elevate engagement with China on trade and investment opportunities to address a shared global risk, being climate change. In a multi-year program of activities, collaborations, thought leadership, projects and discussions, the Green Channel will help define the nature of the opportunity and provide our members with the information, networks and tools necessary to make sound commercial decisions. The announcement of a joint declaration between US President Joe Biden and China's President Xi Jinping at COP26 in 2021 highlighted the need to collaborate on actions addressing the climate challenge. This joint declaration forms the bedrock of our Green Channel engagements. Embedded in China's development goals are commitments to decarbonisation, circular economy, rural development, health and technological innovation. Additional policy announcements on dual carbon goals like peak carbon 2030 and net zero 2060 reinforce China's commitment to a healthier, prosperous net zero world. With support from members, sponsors, strategic partners, and importantly from federal and state governments around Australia, the Green Channel now has a mandate to build bilateral economic ties. We are working with these partners to define the scale of the bilateral opportunity and provide members with the information and networks to make commercial decisions with greater confidence. ACBC's unique networks and knowledge in this space are being drawn on to help focus our activities and also assist policymakers and investors with clarity for the support required to deliver positive outcomes for Australia and the world. We are committed to ensuring that our debate and discussions around our relationship with China are more sophisticated and nuanced. We'll be working with more partners, including the Canton Fair, in collaborations to ensure our members have access to the very best information about what is happening in China, and to equip them to assess the nature and to capitalise on these new opportunities. Trade links begin with people-to-people links, and that is where ACBC and all of you come in. By being here virtually today, you're expressing your commitment to the bilateral business dialogue and playing your part in the team effort to maintain this important relationship. Through our speakers' various presentations today, we hope to foster trade, build knowledge, networks and advocacy for our members. Staying informed during trying times when borders remain shut helps to alleviate some of the stress around international trade tensions and helps make the relationship stronger through mutually understood and mutually beneficial business interactions. Which brings us to today's topic, the Canton Fair, otherwise known as the China Import and Export Fair, which represents a huge date on the Chinese economic calendar and has a key role to play in China's opening up and internationalisation. Held twice a year in Guangzhou, China, the Canton Fair is the oldest, largest, most profitable and most representative trade fair in China. With an estimated export value of over $1.4 trillion since its inception. The fair regularly attracts crowds in the hundreds of thousands from over 200 countries to view Chinese exhibitors at this truly comprehensive trade fair. With the advent of the COVID-19 pandemic, the fair has moved online, creating new and exciting opportunities for Australian businesses. Importantly, Guangzhou is one of the closest Chinese cities to Australia, a gateway of Australia-China trade and the distribution centre of Australian products in China. I hope our Australian businesses seize this sizable opportunity and wish the Canton Fair a great success. After presentations, there will be some time for questions, so please submit any you may have during the session via the chat function. Thank you for listening and engaging with this event today. Our communication channels remain open to discuss or engage with us, including on the ACBC Green Channel. We look forward to working with businesses on both sides to secure a strong and stable economic future for both nations. Look out for our Green Channel themed content and events, and join us as we highlight the opportunities from our shared journey towards a net zero economy, faster together. Without further ado, I'll pass back to our MC, Zach Eggleston, to introduce our esteemed representative from the Chinese Consulate General in Melbourne.
Great, thanks so much, Matthew. As stated, I now have the pleasure of welcoming Ms. Sun Min, Consul from the Economic and Commercial Office of the Consulate General for the PRC in Melbourne. Thank you very much, Sun Min, for joining us. The floor is now yours.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. Respected Mr. Matthew Schofield, Mr. Zach Eggleston, Mr. Zhao, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is a great pleasure for me to attend today's Canton Fair information session in 2022. The 131st China Import and Export Fair, also known as Canton Fair, will be held online from tomorrow to April 24th. The fair is held twice a year in Guangzhou, in the vibrant spring and the harvest fall. Canton Fair has played a big part in China's reform and opening up drive, and in promoting China's foreign trade industry. As a comprehensive international trade event with the longest history, the largest scale, the most complete exhibit variety, the broadest distribution of buyers source country, and the greatest business turnover in China. Canton Fair is hailed as China's #1 fair and the barometer of China's foreign trade. Since last year, the Canton Fair has set the dual circulation of domestic and overseas markets as its theme. The Canton Fair is indeed a bond of friendship and bridge of trade. So today, I'd like to share a few words on the topic of higher standard opening up. As China's unwavering efforts to expand high standard opening up, pursuing high quality development, and creating a better development climate for enterprises, foreign direct investment in China has seen double-digit growth in January. China has stayed ahead globally in terms of economic development and pandemic response. The maintained rapid growth in foreign trade, which registered a record high in volume and steady progress in quality. According to the data released by the General Administration of Customs in January, China's imports and exports hit $6 trillion in 2021, setting a historic record following a previous high of $4 trillion in 2013. So as we all know, economies between China and Australia are complementary and have great potential for cooperation. On the one hand, the living standard of the Chinese people kept rising. The demand for quality consumer products also grew, and Australia's high-quality products can just meet this demand. So the Chinese market has huge potential to tap. On the other hand, China's foreign trade industry has a solid foundation. The economic development prospects are bright, and the foreign investors continue to be optimistic about the Chinese market. So as you can see, China and Australia's bilateral economic and trade relations have brought benefits to Australia and of course to China. This relationship deserves to be cherished and valued by both sides. On this occasion, on behalf of our Councillor, Mr. Bian Changjing, I wish to express our heartfelt thanks to all of our friends from different social sectors for contributing in the trade between China and Australia. In recent years, the world has seen a rise in anti-globalization sentiments, and the restrictions on traveling and transportation caused by the COVID-19. Parts of the global industrial chain and supply chain were brought to a halt. The world's economic circulation was largely affected. Since the outbreak of the pandemic, China always put the people and their lives first, stay committed to coordinate COVID response and economic and social development. Facts have proven that the overall guideline fits China's realities and has delivered desirable results. By adopting effective containment measures, China is able to maintain socio-economic growth and at the same time make important contribution to keeping the world industrial and the supply chain stable. On March 5th, Chinese President Xi Jinping re-emphasized the necessity for the country to put into practice the new development philosophy, which contains the idea of innovative, coordinate, green, open, and shared development. With the philosophy charting a development path that fits China's actual situations, the country has made historic achievement and witnessed historic changes in the economic and social development. For China, reform and opening up is always a work in process. Whatever change in the international landscape, China will continue to expand high standard opening up, steadily advance institutional opening up that covers rules, management, and standards, deliver national treatment for foreign businesses. Dear friends, we are ready to strengthen cooperation with all parties as always to inject impetus into the sustained recovery of the world economy and wish the Canton Fair a great success. That's all I want to share. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Ms. Hun Min. We always appreciate the support and working partnership with our friends at the Consulate General in Melbourne. So thank you for that presentation. Next, I have the honor of introducing Mr. Han Caibo, Manager of the International Communication Department of the China Foreign Trade Center. And I think after him, there will be a short video played. So over to you, Han Caibo. 谢谢.
Thank you very much. Distinguished President Matthew Schofield and distinguished Council Swimming, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to the Chinese friends and good afternoon to the guests in Australia. It gives me a great pleasure to meet you all here online just one day before the opening of this session. Here I would like to share with you the latest information of the upcoming fair and also extend my sincere thanks to Australia-China Business Council and everyone present here for your long-term support. As we all know, the Canton Fair is an important platform for China's opening up and international trade cooperation, and it's known as the barometer of China's foreign trade. Last October, on occasion of the 130th Canton Fair, which was held in an online and offline merged format for the first time, Chinese President Xi Jinping sent a congratulatory letter and point out a way for China for the Canton Fair in the new journey to the new era. And the Chinese Premier Li Keqiang attended and addressed the opening ceremony. Premier said that he wished the fair a greater success, hoped the fair could scale new heights in the future and make a new and bigger contribution to China's reform and opening up, mutually beneficial cooperation and sustainable development. In order to maintain the security and stability of the international industrial and supply chain, The 131st Canton Fair will be held online from April 15th to April 24th, just 1 day to go. 50 exhibition sections will be set up based on 8 categories. They are appliances and consumer electronics, building materials, hardware and tools, consumer goods, health products, industrial products, fashion, and trade services. It not only shows the advantages of the comprehensiveness of the Canton Fair, but also follows the professional development trends of the specialized exhibitions, which will make it easier for our global buyers to source the Chinese products during this platform. As for this session, the Canton Fair will host 50 Trade Bridge Canton Fair virtual promotion activities all over the world, and discover the Canton Fair with the mascot Bee and Honey activities, inviting top sourcing multinationals, promoting China's key industrial clusters and brand enterprises in a targeted way. In order to prove the effectiveness of matchmaking and help enterprises to explore the international markets, appliances and consumer electronics is one of the important categories of the Canton Fair, with about 2,000 exhibitors, and including more than 170 brand enterprises. In order to help enterprises to explore markets and orders, the appliances and consumer electronics industry base in Zhuhai City, Guangdong Province will have a presentation here, and well-known companies within this industry in China will connect with Australian guests and buyers today. So we hope that everybody here can find targeted products and achieve fruitful results. China has been the largest trading partner of Australia. Nearly 4,000 Australian buyers attended each fiscal fair before the pandemic. Australia-China Business Council is the Canton Fair's cooperative partner and has been active in assisting Canton Fair to promote in local markets. Here, I sincerely invite all of your members and all of the guests present here today to register and to attend the upcoming 131st Canton Fair online. I wish all of you a prosperous business and have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Han Sai-Bo. Appreciate your support for this event. Next, we have a special video presentation. Is that right, Lily? I think Lily will put up a video introduction to the Canton Fair now.
Canton Fair Global Share. Welcome global buyers to attend the 131st Canton Fair from April 15 to 24.
We have fully upgraded the Canton Fair online platform to provide you with better service and experience. Accept the online invitation from Bee and Honey and enjoy an amazing journey at the 131st Canton Fair.
How to attend the fair online? Let's find out.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear the voice of the video?
Yes, Lily, we could hear that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Lily, I can't hear anything at the moment. Would you like to share your screen again? There we go. Lily, there's no sound now, but we do have the subtitles. Thanks, Lily. Unfortunately, we didn't have sound on that, but I'm sure we can include a copy of the video in a follow-up email so that everyone can watch it in their own time. So thank you again, Lily and Hansai for those presentations. Next, we have Ms. Zhang Meizhen. Zhang Meizhen is the Honorary President of the National Foreign Trade Transformation and Upgrading Base in Zhuhai, Guangdong. The industrial base is jointly supported by a group of large, middle and small-sized enterprises comprising a comprehensive industrial system of production and manufacturing for household appliances. With an industrial output of around 123.8 billion yuan and over 300 involved enterprises, the industrial base is a sizable example of China's clustering power for the sector. I will now hand over to Ms. Zhang Meizhen, who will be presenting in Chinese. So for our attendees at home, I'm about to activate the interpreting and so once I've started that, you go into the English channel and then you will hear the English translation. So that's for our attendees at home. Thank you. Over to you, Ms. Zhang Meizhen.
尊敬的韩财博经理、马修总裁、孙明女士、海内外企业家的朋友们，大家上午好。
Distinguished Manager Jack Han, Council Sunming, President guests, entrepreneurs, and friends. Good morning.
首先，请允许自我介绍，我是珠海市进出口商会荣誉会长张美珍。今天非常高兴能参加本次广交会贸易之桥澳大利亚专场活动。
Let me introduce myself first. As the Honorable President of Zhuhai Chamber of Commerce of Importers and Exporters, certified CCIE, I'm pleased to be attending the 131st Canton Fair virtual promotion in Australia.
同大家一同借座， 广交会对外开放的重要国际平台，助力珠海企业开拓国际市场。
Today, we gather together to promote Zhuhai enterprises abroad via the important global platform, the Canton Fair.
借此机会，我向出席会议的各位领导、各位嘉宾和海内外企业界的朋友们表示热烈的欢迎和衷心的感谢。
In this regard, I give all distinguished guests warm greetings.
同时，对此次主办方和筹办单位、承办单位精心筹备付出的辛勤努力表示衷心的感谢，并致以最崇高的敬意。
I would like to express sincere gratitude and pay high tribute to the sponsors and organizers for this event for your hard work.
下面，请允许我向大会简要介绍珠海的基本情况以及产业优势和经济发展成果。
I wish to share stress in location factor of Zhuhai City and the industrial stress outcomes about its national industry base of household appliances.
一是珠海概况
And the overview, first, the overview of Zhuhai.
珠海是中国最早设立的经济特区之一，地处中国广东珠江三角洲西南部。
As one of the China's first special economic zone, Zhuhai is in the southeast Pearl River estuary in Guangdong Province.
东临香港，南接澳门，特别是举世瞩目的港珠澳大桥正式通车。
And with Hong Kong across the bay in the east and Macau adjacent in the south and the nearby east, by China's first cross-border sea span, the Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge is opening.
珠海成为内地唯一与港澳路桥相连的城市，到香港仅需半个小时车程。
The journey to Hong Kong has been shortened for only 30 minutes.
珠海陆地面积1736平方公里，海域面积9348平方公里，海岸线长224.5公里。
The land and sea areas of Zhuhai stand at 1,736 square kilometers and 19,348 square kilometers respectively.
大小海岛262个，素有百岛之市的美誉。
And it encompasses 2,162 islands, with the well-known name Hundreds Island City.
是珠三角海洋面积最大、岛屿最多、海岸线最长的海滨城市。
And it owns the widest sea area, the most amounts of islands, and the longest line in coastline cities of Pearl River estuary.
2021年，珠海在城市经济活力竞争力、城市综合经济竞争力排名全国第5位、第23位，中国外贸100强城市第5位。
In the year of 2021, Zhuhai City ranked at the 5th in Chinese international trade cities, mainly because of ranking at the 5th in vivid economic competition and 23rd in comprehensive economic competition in Chinese cities.
二是基地的基本情况。
Second, information of the base.
珠海家电国家外贸转型升级基地是以格力电器股份有限公司为核心。
Zhuhai National Foreign Trade Base home appliances is based on Green Electric Appliances Incorporation of Zhuhai.
一批大中小家电企业还有电子企业集聚配套，以生产制造空调电器、厨房小家电、液晶电视、可视门铃为主的家用电器及其配套的纵横式的产业体系。
And journey supported by a group of large, middle, and small-sized enterprises. It owns a comprehensive industrial system of the production and manufacturing of household appliances, such as the air conditioner, small kitchen appliances, LCD TVs, video doorbells, and the auxiliary products.
形成了经济效应显著、上下游配套完整、品牌集聚效应明显的区域产业集群。
And they form a regional industrial cluster with a significant economic effects, complete upstream and downstream supporting industries, and obvious brand agglomeration effects.
三是基地的经济实力。
Third, the economic strength of the base.
2021年，珠海市香洲区国家外贸转型升级基地家电工业总产值1361亿元，进出口总额642亿元。
In 2021, the industrial output of value of the National Foreign Trade Transformation and Upgrading Base household appliances of Zhuhai was about 136.1 billion yuan. Total imports and exports amounts to about 64.2 billion.
出口502亿元，进口140亿元。
And its exports about 50.2 billion US dollars and imports about 15 billion US dollars.
出口排前3位的企业是珠海格力电器股份有限公司、珠海市精品创业共享平台科技有限公司、珠海松下马达有限公司。
And the top 3 export companies are Green Electric Appliances Incorporation of Zhuhai, Jinping Electrical Company of Zhuhai, Panasonic Motor Zhuhai.
四是基地集聚程度。
The fourth, cluster effect of the base.
珠海市注册登记的从家用电器研发、生产、销售、服务企业共有300余家，其中生产型的企业60余家，从业人员10万人。
There are more than 300 household appliances research and development, production, sales, and service enterprises registered in Zhuhai, including more than 60 production-oriented enterprises with 100,000 employees.
骨干企业包括了格力电器、精品电器、德豪韵达、润新泰电器、柔乐电器、飞利浦家用电器。
The backbone enterprises include the Green of Zhuhai, Jinping of Zhuhai, Electric Tech International Company, Runxin Tai Electric of Guangdong, and the Guangdong Roller Electric Company, Philips Household Appliances, and the Panasonic Communication Company, and extra.
松下通信等主要家电产品有空调、压缩机、电风扇、厨房家用电器、电动 剃须刀、电视机、卡拉 OK 机、电话、可视门铃等。
And the main household appliances products include air conditioner, compressors, electric fans, kitchen appliances, electric shavers, television, karaoke machines, telephones, video doorbells, and so on.
其中，珠海格力电器股份有限公司稳居全球最大的家用空调研发、生产、销售行业内的龙头地位。
Especially Guri Electric Appliances of Zhuhai retains its leading position as the world's largest household air conditioner research and development, production and sales enterprise in this industry.
2020年，公司员工总数9万人，开发出20个大类、400个细类。
Guri had a total of 90,000 employees and developed more than 12,700 products covering 20 categories and 400 series.
共12700多个品种规格的产品，远销160多个国家和地区，用户超过了3亿。
And the Guri customers covered globally, and the products are sold in more than 160 countries and regions with more than 300 million customers.
尊敬的各位领导、各位嘉宾，我们希望以今天的为契机，架起在座企业家与澳大利亚工商界朋友们的经贸合作交流的桥梁。
Dear leaders and guests, with the virtual promotion as a bridge, we hoped we can further enhance friendship, make mutual benefits, and share of development with Zhuhai entrepreneurs and friends from Australia.
进一步增进友谊，互利共赢，共谋发展。我们也诚挚的邀请大家到珠海考察、交流、投资、创业，共同开创美好的未来。
We also sincerely invite you to visit Zhuhai for investigation, investment, and entrepreneurship to seize the new opportunities toward greater success.
最后，预祝本次推介会取得圆满成功。
In conclusion, I wish this event a full success.
祝各位嘉宾朋友们事业进步，安康幸福。
And all guests and friends a career progress and happy life.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Zhang Meizhen. 非常感谢您。With that, we have reached the end of the formalities, and we now move on to presentations from some of the key exhibitors at the Canton Fair. So each exhibitor will provide an introduction to the company, their story, and how they've leveraged this important trade fair for their business. Starting us off, as Zhang Meizhen was talking about, we're going to start with Guri Electric Appliance of Zhuhai, which many of you may be familiar with. Starting as a small factory with a few product lines since 1991, Guri has grown into the largest air conditioning company in the world. So I'll now pass over to our Guri Electric representative. Thank you. Thank you, Richard. We can see that.
Yeah, hi everyone. Good afternoon. I am submitting the presentation, so everyone can see this presentation.
We can.
So this is Richard from Guri, Zhuhai, Vice Regional Manager for Australia and New Zealand market. It is my honor today to give you the brief introduction of GRI. GRI Electric Appliance Inc. of Zhuhai was founded in 1991 and it was listed on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange in November 1996. At the beginning, GRI was only a company that assembled residential air conditioners. Now it has grown into a diversified global technological and industrial group that has expanded its business to household consumer goods and industrial equipment digital field. As you can see, in the first half of 2021, GRI achieved RMB 92 billion in total revenue, with a gross profit of RMB 11 billion, up by 30% and 42% respectively compared to the same period last year. It recorded RMB 9.4 billion in net profits attributable to shareholders of the parent company, an increase of 48.6% compared to the period last year. GRI has 90,000 employees, including 15,000 engineers and over 30,000 technical workers. It has 15 production bases around the world, which are located in Zhuhai, Chongqing, Hefei, Zhengzhou, Wuhan, Shijiazhuang, Wuhu, Changsha, Hangzhou, Luoyang, Nanjing, Chengdu, Ganzhou, Linyi, as well as Brazil and Pakistan. In addition, GRI has established 6 renewable resource bases in Changsha, Zhengzhou, Shijiazhuang, Wuhu, Tianjin, and Zhuhai, covering the entire industrial chain from production to recovery of waste products for green, recyclable, and sustainable development. GRI stands firm in transformation and upgrading. The company followed the supply side structural reform, adjust and optimize industrial layout, and actively push the upgrades of intelligent manufacturing for high quality development. From 2013, GRI has started to explore the fields of intelligent equipment, communication equipment, and modes, shifting its business from specializing in air conditioner production to diversify high-end technology industry. Currently, GRI's intelligent equipment not only provide advanced facilities for its own automation transformation, but also provides service and solutions for the industries of home appliance, automobiles, food, 3C digital product, building material, and sanitary ware. Thanks for more than 400 million users, GRI brand are sold widely in more than 160 countries. And GRI has ranked the number 436 on the list of Fortune Global 500. Moreover, GRI is the #1 brand of air conditioner in the world in 2020, which published by Europe Monitor International. Here, I would like to bring you some honors of our Chairman, Madam Dong Mingzhu. The honors included international honors and domestic honors. In this part, I would like to share you some information of grid technology. The company has 15 research institutes, namely Refrigeration Technology Institute, Mechanical and Electrical Technology Institute, Home Appliance Technology Institute, New Energy and Environment Technology Institute, Health Technology Institute, Communication Technology Institute. Sorry.
Thanks, Richard. We need to get some other presentations, so just a few more slides, thanks.
So this page is for the company's strength, as I introduced just now. GRID stand firm in innovation-driven development. The company has laid down the principle for R&D expenditure, input according to demand and no upper limit. Through many years of research and development, the company has applied for 86,280 national patents, including 44,272 invention patents, and obtained a total of 49,600 patent grants. According to the China National Intellectual Property Administration, GRID ranked number 6 in China and number 1 in the home appliance industry for its numbers of grant patents. So we would like to bring some 28 leading technology since from 2005 till now.
All right, Richard, I'm really sorry, but we've just got a few more to get to. So are we able to wrap this one up? Really sorry about that.
Yeah, so the last part, I would like to just have the screen of some start product for the residential product, our commercial product, air purifier, commercial product like a chiller, and also the GMV for the building. This we bring to the direct driven permanent centrifugal chiller that use the solar energy. Is the industry number 1. As long as the multifunctional air to water heat pump. On the other hand, we have the home appliance, air purifier, tower air cooler, humidifier, side-by-side refrigerator. So the last part is the reference project. So that's all for my presentation today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Richard, and sorry about the time, guys, but just to our other speakers, we're going to have to keep really quick, just maybe 2 minutes each, but we can share any presentations with our attendees today. So next we have Zhuhai Electronic Company. Thank you.
Okay. So could you see it?
Yep, I can.
Okay. So hello everyone. It's really our pleasure to take part in this online meeting or conference. I will make a brief introduction about our company and product, and I will also follow up the time limitation strictly. Don't worry about it. And we are not a big company, but we are also very product, because our main product is just some small voltage, small motor product. But for the electric wine opener, we have the market share more than 75% all over the world. And I will not introduce too much. Maybe firstly, I will show 2 short video about to show you what we are doing about our product. The first one is about the electric wine opener gift site. You will know what it is. Okay, next one. This is a gravity pepper grinder. And this is our sales revenue have a very stable increase for the revenue sales performance. And also, according to the two videos, you will find that our main product is about the red wine accessories and related small voltage with small motor products. And because this time our market is Australia, so we know that what kind of product is suitable to Australia. Electric wine opener may be not suitable to Australia market because there you usually use the screw top. So the electric wine opener may be not suitable. But for the wine stopper and also the quick wine aerator and pour is very suitable to this market. And also for the pepper grinder, we have the market research that the pepper grinder is also very suitable to the Australian market. And this is our series product. You will find that every small product will have the same design element. So it is a series product to follow up to meet the real life requirement of using scenario. And if you like, you could also use this kind of gift site with wine corkscrew and the electric wine opener and wine stopper and also the wine aerator and pour. And this is also a small voltage with small motor product. Maybe you got it. It is a manual handle milk frother. And also this one and pepper grinder I showed you just now, and this one. And this is our main sales channel and sales and cooperating customers. And this one, and also get some big design reward. Okay, that's all. So about all, we are a small company, but we are focusing on the related product, no any other extra business. And if you have this kind of interest, you could contact me by this kind of contact way, WhatsApp, WeChat, or email. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
That's great. Thanks so much, Blake, for that. Now I can recognize we've just hit 2 o'clock. So if people do have to, that's all right. We are recording this and we'll be sending out a recording just so people are aware. Also, apologies, I went a little bit out of order there. I now have the pleasure of introducing our next company, which is Zhuhai Double Happiness Electric Appliance Company. And they developed the first pressure cooker in China. Thank you, Zhuhai Double Happiness.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vivian from Zhuhai Double Happiness, and today I feel so honored that I can be here to visit the meeting. And we prepared 2 videos about our factory. So now I will introduce our company first.
Vivian, I can't see anything on my screen.
你点一下那个共享屏幕，然后要点击你打开的那个视频。你先要把视频打开，然后再点共享屏幕。
Can I hear anything?
No.
Sorry, we cannot see your video.
Of building a century-old enterprise, constantly mainly produces pressure cookers and other kitchenware products.
Vivian, we can hear it, but we can't see
This
anything.
brand was founded in 1956 and it produced China's first pressure cooker. After over 60 years of development, it has become a modern listed enterprise integrating raw material supply, technology research and development.
Vivian, do you want to try sharing again? We just could only hear sound and no video.
你好，双喜这边就是说你要先在电脑程序里面打开那个视频，然后再点击 Zoom 里面的共享屏幕。
我先打开视频是吧？
对，然后点暂停，然后然后把它缩小，然后再点共享屏幕。Sorry for please wait for a few minutes.
In Guangdong, Zhuhai, South China. It mainly produces pressure cookers and other kitchenware products. The Double Happiness brand was founded in 1956 and it produced China's first pressure cooker. After over 60 years of development, it has become a modern listed enterprise integrating raw material supply, technology research and development, product production and sales, and after-sales service. The Double Happiness factory is a modern, well-equipped and beautiful place, providing a happy working environment for their employees. Double Happiness believes that only by satisfying employees can they produce satisfactory products and provide the best services for customers around the world. Double Happiness have always been working with a vision of building a century-old enterprise, constantly innovating products, constantly pursuing quality, providing employees with a sense of happiness, and ultimately providing customers with satisfactory products and services. It is this sense of mission that has allowed the Double Happiness brand to innovate and take the leadership in this industry. In 1990, it produced the first Chinese electric pressure cooker. In 2008, this modern and beautiful park was completed. In 2015, Double Happiness successfully listed on China's new third board stock market. Now, Double Happiness produces 4.5 million products every year. It is distributed to more than 40 countries and regions, including Europe, America, Japan, South Korea, Middle East and Southeast Asia. Producing hardware cookware and electric cookware is main business. Its products include pressure cookers, electric pressure cookers, rice cookers, frying pans and other products. We strictly control the production process and quality of each product to ensure all products we have produced meet the testing standards and customer requirements. Double Happiness constantly upgrade products and provide satisfactory products and services to consumers around the world. Choosing our company means you work with a manufacturer with 60 years of market experience. You will get high quality products and a reliable business partner.
Thank you, that's all.
Thank you very much, Vivian.
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Our next company is, Guangdong Roller Electronics Company, which was established in 1980 with a range of video alarm systems, intercoms, and various other home audio systems. So over to you, Roller Electronics.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Marie. Thank you.
Hi. Can you see my laptop? Can you see my desk? Not here, right?
I can see your video, but not your screen.
Not my screen. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Can you see my desk now?
I can now.
Okay, let's start. I just to give you a brief presentation of Guangdong Roller Electronics. Roller is work. Roller started from 1980. Currently, we all have 42 years in the security business. We have around 500 employees with a big capacity roller communicate park. Yeah, these owners we have in the past 40 years. Yeah, we started from the first intercom company, intercom manufacturer in China in 1984. In 2003, our company is awarded of the top 10 building intercom brand in China. Yeah, until now, we are still the famous export brand for security product in China. Now is the workshops facilities. We have the whole from the whole manufacture process for the plastic injection department to SMT process. And we made the toolings by our own self. We have, you see, we have the tooling, including all the process of the production. We have the silk screen and all the SMT tooling with soldering, ultrasonic waver machine. We have the whole production facility needed for the complete product. This is some of our test equipment. This also because we also have some light. So we have luminous tester. This is our showroom. At the factory, we have all the necessary certifications like ISO certifications, BSCI and CDEX, all the needed one. Our marketing area are mainly for the US and European. Also, Australia is a big part, 15%. This is a turnover in the past 6 years. Most of our product, 41% is intercom. And then the big part is alarms and sensors, the line and wireless door charms, and also some light as other security products. These are monthly production capacity. We also have because we also work in this field for more than 42 years. We have many long-term partners like Schneider, Swan, Yale, Home Depot, Euro, Kingfisher, ACE, etc. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this product our product with our product range including video door phones, audio door phones, smart home security kit, and wireless door charms, some solar solar lines, and also we have a big professional international intercom system for apartments. This is some of our hot selling products: video door phones, this Wi-Fi doorbells, this wireless audio door charm and audio door phones. This wireless door charms. Let's have a quick look of the Wi-Fi doorbells. These are the products here. They could be controlled by the app. That means you could use a smartphone to do the video intercom remotely with the visitors in front of your door. Also, you could unlock for your loved ones remotely. It's right. It's good, right? Very nice for them. Our living. This with smart Wi-Fi video door phones. It has the outdoor station, and indoor you have big monitors. You could have 7-inch, 10-inch, also a smaller one, 4.3, 4-inch HD cameras. This is very good guide for your family, for your home. Yeah, you always could watch and monitor your home anytime you want. Yeah, you also could talk with your visitors remotely and do the unlocking. This also, the video door phone, they have the password code access and card access. They all have the app support with touch screens. Yeah, another also has some have the fingerprint and face recognition support. This for very good for Australia, also some European areas. Yeah, they have separate, because for some smaller hotels or smaller buildings, yeah, they have separated for separated household. Yeah, each one they have the separated Wi-Fi. They're all separated, the different name panel for each household. Yeah, very good. This is a very simple security kit for one villa. You can see this indoor monitor, outdoor station, and the PR camera. Yes, you also could control by your, have all the support by your smartphone, by apps. This is just a standard 7-inch door phones. Very widely sold now for European and also Asia. Smaller screen 4.3-inch. We also, because for some customers, they also still like the audio door phones. This audio door phone with Wi-Fi support. This is a digital wireless intercom, totally wireless. Here we use 433 MHz technology. As a long distance around 1,000 meters. You also could remotely, allow you could remotely unlock. Yeah. Press the unlock button or press the call button to call and to receive the call. When visitor press the doorbell, you will hear, and you could do the intercom with him and release the door for him. Yeah. This is some audio door phones, very traditional one. Some door phone kits for the hotel, for the smart apartments. We also have some solar powered security lights. This is very good selling in European and US market. It has the solar panel supported. So it's energy saving Yeah, very good. Oh, very popular in many countries. Yes. This is a wireless door charms for 33 megahertz. This plug-in ones will also have battery-powered ones. This PRS, we have some small kinetic door charms for the power transmitters. You never need battery. Just press, simple press. You always could know there is a visitor in front of your house. Yeah, you hear the ringtone. We also have the PR alarm systems. This just use for 30 megahertz, no Wi-Fi. Here we have smart security kit with app support. This means you could always get alert message if any sensor is triggered. You could get it immediately, and including door sensors, vibration sensors, motion sensor indoor and outdoors, doorbells, emergency button. If any sensor is triggered, you get the alert message on your smartphone immediately, and you could do the act quickly. Good sport. Except the whole smart security kit, we also have the separated standalone Wi-Fi sensors, such as the indoor siren, also outdoor siren alarm. This motion sensor, vibration sensor, used good for the glass door, glass window. This door sensor, magnetic door sensor with password. This motion sensor. This water leak sensor used for your swimming pool, water tank. Good assistant for your smart life.
Just another couple. We need to get to our final presenter. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Marie. Thank you very much. Very interesting system. So that moves us on to our final presenter for today. We have Zhuhai East Kingdom Electrical Appliance Company. So Zhuhai has over 23 years of experience in developing, manufacturing and selling beauty care and hair care beauty devices all over the world. So thank you very much. Final presenters, Zhuhai East Kingdom Electrical Appliance Company. Thanks, Angela.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Angela from Zhuhai Kingdom. We are a manufacturer of beauty devices for over 23 years, since 1999. Currently, we have a factory area of 35,000 square meters with ISO 9001, ESCI, FDA registered. And now we have over 200 product models, including hair styling wands, facial steamers, facial brushes, home use beauty device, massagers, and others. Now we have over 100 patents, among which, including 3 invention patents. Our hair straightener is one of them. And our hair straightener, let's have a look at our hair straightener. Okay. Can you now see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Here is our hair straightener, hair styling wands. And I will continue my introduction and you can have a quick look at our products. Our hair straightener and facial steamer are on top of Amazon in US. We have a strong and independent R&D team, and 6 to 8 new items are released every season. We offer OEM and ODM services for customers. 90% of overseas orders are OEM and 20% of our projects are from ODM. Therefore, we have rich experience on solving various technical problems on beauty device and developing needed products for customers from China and overseas. Our products are sold to all over the world, including Japan, US, Europe, and other countries and areas, with overseas online partners such as Amazon, Walmart, Gilmour, and others. Nowadays, the chain of personal care products are growing rapidly as people's living standard increased. We believe the market of personal care device will keep growing faster in the future. We look forward to work with you very soon. And that's all of my presentation of our company. Thank you for your time and attention. You can have a quick look of our product models.
Thanks so much, Angela, and thank you to all our exhibitors. And I apologize, we've gone over time, so we don't have time for questions, but rest assured we'll be sending a follow-up email with contact details, and we can put you in touch with any of the exhibitors or anyone else from the session if you'd like to ask any questions. So again, I'd like to say a big thank you first to our presenters, that was great, and also to Matthew Schofield, President of ACBC Victoria, Ms. Sun Min, Consul General from the Commercial Office of the Consulate General in Melbourne, Han Caibo, Manager of International Communication Department of the China Foreign Trade Center, and Ms. Zhang Meizhen, Honorary President of the National Foreign Trade Transformation and Upgrading Base in Zhuhai, Guangdong. So once again, thank you everyone. A special thank you to Lily Liu from the Canton Fair for helping to bring this session together for another year. It's been great to work with you. ACBC has a range of events coming up, so we'll be in touch with further information about that. But like I said, we'll send a follow-up email with this information to everyone who is registered today. And thank you to those who have stuck around to the very end. Appreciate your time. So we look forward to seeing you again soon. In the meantime, I hope you stay safe and well. Goodbye. 再见.
Bye.
Bye. 再见. Thank you.